Welcome, welcome, welcome. Episode 39. Let's play some Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Hey, you, RadioMan03 here. Good to have you along. We are heading downstairs to collect some loot. Before we go any further on today's episode, I just want to stop. Last episode, I mentioned a new subscriber, Mr. iPod Collector is his gamer tag. He was the one who was giving me some industrial ideas about how to get things done without necessarily having to go caving all the time. So that was pretty cool. I wanted to make sure I mentioned him right off the bat. I've been working downstairs here. I did some strip mining. Let me catch my breath. Been doing some strip mining, and we actually had to extend our mine a bit. It had to go a little bit further down. So let's show you where we're at right now with this thing. We're down here a little ways now. I've gone down all these tunnels right here, and I was working on this for about an hour and a half today. So what we did, we were right about here is where, well, those carts were parked is where we were at. And so I have extended this quite a ways actually. And we're going to go down there in just a second, but I'm going to need a couple more pieces of coal so we can send that stuff back up. Oh man, good start, good start. Anyways, check it out. So like I said, we're going to stick with this this look right here. The walls I'm going to leave beat up. Where I have to replace block, they're going to be cobble, and they're just going to look beat up. Here's the entranceway. If you remember, we went up this way and oops, look at that, cleared out that cave up here. And there's more ravine and stuff back in here. Behind this area here, there's definitely a ravine, and these tunnels, some of these strip mine tunnels actually go to that ravine. I believe it's some of these back here. Yeah, some of these right here go back there. The neat part about this right here is, well, first of all, there was a ton of lava in here that I had to treat with water because it was burning up this spruce wood right here, and that was causing some problems. This right here is a slime chunk in this area. That's where I've been getting those slimes that you see in the electrical box upstairs in the storage. And so every now and again I come down here, and if I work down here long enough, I usually get one or two great big slime that spawn in here. They sometimes spawn up in there too. And I just come down and collect them, so that's really how we've been getting our slime mostly. I did some strip mining. This is another load, or like a second load I'm bringing up right now, but we've got some coal and some redstone and some coal block there too. And I did find 5, and then I found some more diamonds in the other one. I think I found 9 or 10 diamonds in the last few strips that I've done. Some gold, iron, that good stuff. And then over here, of course, we were using the silk touch, so I picked up a lot of good stone, which is awesome. And then we've got just a little stack of cobblestone there. I've also been working on something upstairs, but this was kind of my warm-up project today before I started recording. And let me know what you guys think of this. I think when we run into these caverns like this, you know me, man, I like it natural. It looks really just so cool. Plus, we've got lava for future lighting projects and stuff like that. So I love the feel of not disturbing it too much. We're definitely going to cut our path through here, though. That's where we're headed with this. We're going to go to the edge of the map with this cart thing. And we'll rig this up so we can get through here. And I think we might hollow this out a little bit. I don't know. Don't mark my words on that. But I wouldn't mind kind of leveling this room out and giving it more opportunity for slime to spawn in here. So anyways, that's kind of the idea. But we do have a tunnel that goes way down there. And we're just going to keep going. We're going to strip this wall. I thought instead of continuing these these strip mine lanes through here, what I thought I'd do is I'm going to go ahead and skip a little ways and start back up, somewhere in this area here. I'll start up and we'll start working our way back down again. But I'm finding that there's less and less diamonds. The farther I go that way, there's less diamonds to be found. Most of the diamonds have been found really close to all this lava, so this area has been picked pretty clean right in here. That's got a cave. We've been in it and we've explored it, but I think what we should do is probably start off right here and go down, and we'll get another 5, 6 out of here maybe, and then we'll skip through here and start up again down there and just kind of work our way down. Let's send our goods up. I do have that track switched up there. So here we go. And so that's the extension of the mine shaft. Hope you guys like it. I put this lighting up in here so it would light down and you wouldn't see quite so many torches. As you can see, you can't see a whole lot of torches on the edges. Of course, here we do that because that's how they look. That's how good they look right there, like that. That's why we do that. All right, chugga 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 chugga. I'll be curious to see if this can make it upstairs. Oh, we do have some iron cooking over here, so let's grab that real fast and take it up with us. Come here, you. All right, let's go upstairs. I got to show you guys what I've got. The first pod started. The NPC pod is started. We're gonna finish it off today. We need to have the GE looks great from the outside, but I have got to show the rest of the vision must be seen. I got mobs spawning like crazy inside my facility. The GE is not a safe place. It just isn't. Look, see, it's our goods here. No, they're not here yet. Did I pass it? Not even notice it? Just walking like super fast. Where are they? They get jammed up down here? God dang it, man. I can't seem to get this thing to work right. Now what happened? I bet it's right at the switch, too. It's all confused at that switch. I think I know what's wrong with that, too. I don't have that set up right. Boy, I'm a poor track layer. Where'd it go? Where the heck did my carts go? Okay, am I crazy? Did I go past it and you guys are sitting there laughing and... No way, what is going on here? They didn't switch over here. I've got this switched to AZWALKINMAN Mine. GE71 facility, that's what it's switched to. Okay, so it's supposed to go upstairs. You know what, I think I have to bring it in here and then turn it around. That's wrong, I've got to fix this switch right in here somehow. Let's, where is this stuff? Oh my gosh. I tell you what, if this is bad, I'm going to back out because something glitched or something, because what the heck happened? What? Oh. What? Where? What? Where? And how did you get all mixed up like this? Oh man, what was that all about? Did I walk past them? This is weird. This is so weird. Okay. All right. I'm sure you will inform me if I had ran past this and I just screwed up seeing it, but those were not there and I don't recall seeing them on the track at all. That was crazy. That was something crazy right there. That was weird. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? Yeah, radio. Get past it. Get past it. Let's continue with the episode. Yes, episode 39. Let's play Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Let's do it. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's go upstairs. We are... oh, you know, it's nighttime. Let's take a sleep real quick. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's... come here, you. Let's do this first. We'll put this back up here. Let's take a listen to blocks. I love falling asleep to blocks. Just soothes me. Yeah, that's it. Happy little tune. It's a happy little tune. We're just little blocks. You know what? Feels like a very unsafe day. Let's close the GE71 security shutters. That's right. All right, let's go check out this pod. We're going to look at it from the inside. Oop, what am I doing? I'm walking right past it. There's Rascal. He's like, hey, back here. All right, this is the NPC village pod. Now, we don't have the rail. We don't have the little park station or anything here, so keep your imagination open here. But this is what the pod's going to look like on the inside. So we'll, of course, be riding on the cart right down this right here. And we'll jut out actually out over the wheat farms and stuff. So we'll have some really cool pillars and stuff in here. And we'll go down and we'll make a parking station right over there with a cart garage. And after that project is finished, then I want to put the wall in. Whew. But that would give us such a really cool vision of this place, and a really awesome start as we move away from the main structure, because that's been the goal, to get the main structure completed, and which it's not completed, but it's always going to change, it's always going to grow and change and alter a bit here and there. But for the most part, I would say our GE71 main structure is ready for us to branch off, to grow. And so this is our first tumor. This will be our first tentacle out of here. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. What I wanted to do before we got too far along is actually go outside and take a look at it, because I've not done that yet. Where am I going? Where am I going? Sorry, Rascal. We took the long way around. Come on, buddy. I'll take you outside. He'll follow. So I probably have said this, but I hope your day is going well. It's Friday afternoon, late Friday afternoon for me, actually. It's 4:30 Arizona time right now, but we're, oh yeah, see what that looks like coming off of there? It's been a long week, but it's been a very good week. It's gone very smoothly. Look at that, you can hear the music out here still. Oh, look at this creeper over here. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. You. Just set my yard on fire. What is he doing out here? It must have been dark for a little while before we slept, huh? Alright, so that's what one of the pods looks like. I don't think this is a very good angle. Let's go over this way and get to the other side. We'll take a look at it there. Hello, farms. We had that big storm during the last episode, so everything got a lot of water. It's just happy. It's all happy food. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is better. This is a better view of it. There we go. Right? Okay. Now picture. Gosh, a bunch of these coming out of here like that. Just going in different directions across the sky, and one out to the mob spawner, which, by the way, I've had some interesting thoughts about that mob spawner. I certainly have. Oh, Rascal, I don't have any meat on me, man. Otherwise, I'd give you something, but all I have is breaded watermelon. You won't eat that. So, okay, yeah, that looks good. Let's go upstairs, and I'll show you kind of how we're just putting it together. And with the pods being this small, I was trying to think about, okay, there's going to have to be support columns coming down, and yes, there will have to be. But remember, this is a space station. This is a space station outpost on GE71. So we've got technology like you've never known, never known. So we can get away with a lot of stuff. But anyways, we will have some columns, but not too many. Back upstairs to the 4th floor. We haven't done any work on the 4th floor, really, so I'm kind of lost here. We gotta wait for Rascal to get up here so we can set him down. Come on, buddy. Now, you gotta come up all the way up the stairs before you can just start jumping towards me. Come on. Come on. It's still going, that record. Listen to that happy music, man. I like that. That is quite nice. Ladies and gentlemen, blocks. TheRADIOMAN03. It's good to have you along. Your day is going well. We're laying blocks here. Listening to blocks. Laying blocks. We're doing the block thing. See how it's really simple design, but man, it sure does fit the building well, I think. So let's I'm eager to see this completed and going. So what I'm going to wind up doing, I'm going to wind up splicing and breaking away from it and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of this the whole time. So we're going to make sure we crouch. Don't want to be falling from here. That's going to really wreck our day a little bit. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad. Yeah, I got my armor on. I've fallen from this building before. Look at the redstone and how it glows on the GE71 there. That's sweet. Oh, that's cool, huh? We'll be riding in like this. You'll be able to see that. The redstone coming in like that. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. The thing is that when I leave that redstone on, it gets a little laggy in the game, is what I've noticed, because it's, just so much going. What am I doing? have been a horrible mistake. We're going to obviously need a bunch more of these guys. So let's get our workbench down. I'm going to put it someplace out here in the middle of our workspace right now. Anyways, I don't think we really need anything but half slabs and glass, which of course I highly doubt we have enough glass, so you know, we're gonna have to get some sand and stuff. Alright, let's go like this. Something I wanted to definitely make sure I talk to you about, and we'll take care of it right now while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. Despite the fact I have it written down on the dry erase board right next to me, I will forget that I wanted to talk about this. I've noticed that when I watch back my videos, I want to make sure they look right when you play them back on YouTube. And they were getting cut off. I mean, it would play like a few seconds of the video, or sometimes it would play half the video, and then just all of a sudden, just boom, get turned off. And it would kick me all the way back out to the main screen. And I know some of you also had that happen to you. But I thought it might be something I did, something I changed, but there was nothing I changed. I've been doing this the same way since the very first video. You know, so it's not something I did. So it must have been something with YouTube, and they got it fixed, because I tried, I watched videos on 3 different units in my house, and it was fine on all of them. So I'm not sure what was going on there, but I probably could have researched it and found out. But I just figured, you know, since it wasn't on my end, I'm pretty sure YouTube's going to fix it. They don't want to be down. That would be poor business. So anyways, I think it's fixed now. I hope it's fixed now. We'll find out. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this, and when I get out, you know, when I get out farther, I'll go ahead and bring you guys back, and we'll continue on from there. So stick around. Alright, guys, this is what we've got so far. This is how far we've gotten, at least with the glass. I'm out of glass now, so we have got to go get sand in order to continue this project. And I'm going to go get glass. We're going to go out in the sand. But on the corner, to avoid the carts getting hung up, I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. And I think we're gonna somehow deck these out and this opening, probably glass right in here, so you can see through that as well, or nothing at all. And then we'll start traveling downwards to our parking area down in that area there. And we have to, you know, extend the wall out around the village, so we need lots of room around the village. And that's kind of where we're at right now. So what I want to do, and I've got most of this in too. So it's coming together. It's definitely coming together. Anyways, what we need to decide on is where we're going to get our sand. And where we get our sand is where we are going to wind up building our next pod, which looks like it's going to be that direction right there. Because I would love to, I think we should use that sand right there. That in front of us, south, direct south. That is a lot of sand. I don't want to dig up our desert anymore. I want to leave this alone with the hills and stuff and the river flowing through it. I want to leave that alone. So we're going to go that way, and that's where we're going to get our sand. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get there, and then what I'll probably do is I'll wait until I get a full night's sleep, and then we'll head over there and dig up some sand. So I'm going to splice again. Okay, guys, that was a really short splice. As I was running in there thinking, okay, what am I going to do until I can sleep at night? I thought, you know what? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you go and take a bed with you and then sleep there when the sun goes down, and you won't have to worry about mobs, period. So anyways, you know, it takes a little while, but I eventually get it. What I should have done is gotten a boat. We could have ridden a boat over here. That's it. We're going to have a boathouse. We've got to have a boat pod. We have to have a pod that goes to where the boat's going to be parked, and we can take it. Oh, I don't like those trees at all. They were just hanging there. You see that? We have to make sure we get those and knock them down. Jack-o'-lanterns, cool. That's something I'd like to see them remove from the pumpkins, is the jack-o'-lantern face. I wouldn't mind having them out so much if they didn't have that jack-o'-lantern face. Bum, bum, bum. I usually stick them in the ground. We'll do that in the village. We'll use the pumpkins out there to light the pumpkins up. There's our desert. It's big enough. Shouldn't be any problem finding that. But I thought I'd take you guys with on the walk through the forest, man. That's a cool forest. I like it. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we've got some sand. This is the real deal. What is that? That's a wolf. It's a wolf running around over there. We're gonna need a lot of this to get this taken care of. So, you know what? I think I'll dig some sand and get some inventory filled up here, or at least get going a little bit, and then come back again. But the one thing I definitely wanted us to get done today is that first pod. So, you know, I'm gonna splice a lot, because if I did the whole thing, it's gonna take 2-3 hours to build that, and of course we can't have a 2 to 3 hour video. So let me splice again. I'll get the sand. I'm going to wind up using the furnaces, get it all cooked up, and then I'm going to bring you back as soon as we're ready to move forward with the glass and show you the progress. And so, you know, stick around. We'll do that. And just all right. I've got like 13 stacks of sand, so we're going to get those up in the furnaces. But I was ender pearling back, which is, by the way, very fun to do. And I landed on this treetop right out here, and I thought, okay, this is a good spot to show you what it's looking like. That is cool. And we'll put like a pillar right here, support pillar right here, and they're going to have one right on this corner here, and then you'll see the staircase and, well, of course, the rail going down to the village itself. And then we'll have that really awesome wall along here. It's going to look really sharp, really sharp. I think we might have to make this look a little bit tougher on this end, like it could really hold something like that. But like I said, you know, my imagination, if I say it can hold it, it can hold it. You know, really, we don't need any support beams at all. They look pretty cool like that. But I do enjoy building the columns, so I think I want to do that. So I think it's pretty awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that right now, and of course we're going to finish it, so you can hang out and watch, and I'm going to keep working on it. We're going to get this sand turned into glass block. We're going to go up there and we're going to get that tube all taken care of. And I would like to ride a rail actually through it today. That is the goal. So stick around. It's going to take a little while for this sand to cook, but perhaps I'll go AFC, away from controller, because I'm so cool. And and we'll come back, and all this will be done, and we'll just move forward from there. Okay, quite a bit more work done on the NPC pod. Quite a bit more work. We've got it all the way down now to the village at the landing. So what I want to do now is lay the rail, and then we'll take a ride down there and see what it looks like. We've got our cart up here. I thought the iron blocks looked pretty cool up here with the button on the side, so we'll do that. So one power rail, rail, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll go every 25, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 24. I think that's 24. Pretty sure that was 24. And then we keep going. 1, 3, 4. It's 20. 1, 2. $18, $19. Sorry, I'm quiet, guys, but you know you gotta count. 1. That's 5. 14. 19. 20. We're almost there. We are almost there. I think you guys are going to like this. I think you're going to like it a lot. I'm not too sure about these blocks right here. It took me a little while to get this glass to edge around the corner here just right and stay uniform. With this block right here, it doesn't really lend itself to being very friendly to moving down. So I think I'm going to remove that block all the way down, and we'll have that little gap in there. That'll be kind of cool, kind of an air vent type atmosphere in there. 3, 4. Okay, this isn't gonna, we can't really go by this because we need power rails in order to get up and down this thing. So let's just go ahead and do this right away. I think that, yeah, I think this will work. And then I could just do a power rail. And then one of these. I probably don't have to do quite as many, but we're going to do it uniform like that all the way down. Look good. And I think it'll work fine because it's got to push us up the hill. That's the trick here, is we got to go up the hill. So we're going to need extra oomph to get there. Let's take this one out and this one out. That one. Beautiful. So yeah, now we can ride over to the village anytime we want to from floor 4. We don't really have to go outside to get here. I'll give you kind of the idea of what I've got going on down below here too. I'm not quite sold on it yet at the bottom here, but we'll see. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And power rail. Okay, so let me knock out these last few blocks and then we'll talk about what we got going on here. Yeah, I like that gap in between the half slabs. It looks cool, I think. Alright, cool. So basically, just for, let's get this figured out real quick here. Let's get this all kind of worked out. Now when you get off the carts, you tend to hop out on the left. On my left. So let's see here. Let's... this is what we want here. Okay, we're just going to try to get a little landing pad set up here so we can go up and come back down and try these carts out. I'm also going to jump this up a little bit. I don't want to use stone block here. I think I want to use glass. And I'm thinking about putting some kind of a shutter on these too, so that when you come down, maybe we hit a detector rail in here or something, and it's wired up to shutters that'll open up, so that when we come down, that our cart will roll over I think that would work. Roll over one of these detector rails, and then that will trigger the redstone to open the shutters. And then as we leave, it'll trigger it to close the shutters. I'm going to try that out. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's kind of the goal in my head right now. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this size or if I want to make it a bigger room. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. This is going to go right here. And this is going to wind up right here. Let's take this piece of dirt out. Where'd those blocks go? And like so. Let me get over here now, spiders. So let's go ahead and finish this up here real quick. I think a spider can still go over 3 blocks. They seem to be able to climb quite a bit now. So actually I was recording this afternoon, and then I took a break. The wife got home and we had some dinner and hung out and talked for a little bit, and then she was reading and I came back in here. She's got to work tomorrow, so here I am back in the evening to finish this video out and then get it uploaded for you guys so you can watch it. Boy, it's going to be late Friday night before it's up, that's for sure. So that's going to go right here. We got power on that? We do. Excellent. All right, let's go jump in the car. Let's move this torch. Come on. Come on. Give me those torches. Alright, here we go. Now, let us go back. Nothing should be able to spawn in here. These are half slabs. We got rails over the blocks, so nothing should be able to spawn in here unless they can get over that. And we'll see if this works to push us up this hill. Hopefully, we have no problem going up this hill with those detector rails. I hope, I hope, I hope. This is pretty dark, huh? But you know, I don't know that it matters. We might have to put a glowstone or something in here. Maybe some glowstone up on top here to light this tunnel up here and there. That'd be kind of cool. And then we'll go out and take a look at it. I've taken a look at it a couple of times now. It looks really awesome out there. So we'll go out and take a look at it. But first, I do want to see if we can make it down and back in this cart. Oh yeah, look at that. See the view? We still got our view. We can look out through the glass and through this gap. Boom. And now we are at the NPC village. See what I mean? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's not going to work. can we do this? Let's see. If that's the case, maybe we'll have to do it this way and throw those detector rails on, and then every so often we'll have to... Okay, why did that stop us? Let's take all these out and put power rails in here. I don't know that that detector rail is going to turn all of this on. That one down there, I don't think it'll do it. It's a timed thing, so I don't think it's going to be enough time for it. We may have to find a way to put redstone torches in here in order to get this to work. Do one more right here. Why not, right? All the way up. Okay, so that's going to all be power rail, but I don't think this power rail, if we roll over it, it won't keep this on, because that's just a split second that goes on. Maybe, I know, if this doesn't work, we can put a power rail right here with a redstone torch underneath it, and that should get us up the hill here. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure this is going to shut off. Yeah, it doesn't have enough power to get us all the way up. Halfway, but that's it. So let's try taking this out real quick here. Doing this, and take that out. Oh, I don't have any redstone torches. Alright, let me get a redstone torch and I'll be right back. Alright, I got those redstone torches. I put one, let me actually show you where I put this, just in case you guys don't know. It's right underneath, 2 blocks down. Okay, 2 blocks down is all it takes. And those of you who didn't know that, that's how you do that. You put the redstone torch down there, you put a block right on top of it, it's powering that block now, and then you can throw, boom. You can throw a power rail over the top of it, and it's got power all the time. So that is how you do that. This, I think, is going to work. What I did was I did a double half slab up there and there, because the power wouldn't carry all the way through. So I think we've got it. I don't test this stuff before I do it with you guys, so let's see what happens here. Alright, that worked. That worked. We're going to make it back. Excellent. Let's go back down and try it again. And make sure this works, right? NPC Village. The NPC Village pod is just about complete as far as this little tunnel goes. Oh, nice. See how fast that goes? It's nice. I don't want to go too fast. I want to enjoy what we've got going on here, but that is cool. Very cool. One more time, guys. One more time, we'll get out on that side and go out and take a look at it from out there. I think I have to move that one. I think I have to move all these a little bit. I think I messed up that first one there. But that's okay. You get the gist of it, right? That's how it works. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so now we don't even have to come out that door anymore. We can just take the pod out. What is going on? There's mobs running around. Oh, the sun's just barely coming up. Come here, creeper. You would go right by my building too. Yeah, just fall over and die. Why don't you? All right. We should go this way. We should go this way so you get a better view of it. I want a better view of it, doggone it. It's our first pod, NPC pod. Oh, look at that. That's cool. And then you can see the column coming down the middle there, and then on the end there, column there and a column here. That's going to look really, really cool. And we'll do, you know, like I said earlier, we'll have a bunch of those on here. Yeah, that's going to look nice. Let's go on the other side of the GE and take a look at it from that side and see what's going on. See how it looks. I like that. All right, we are officially moving out of the facility without having to touch ground, basically, right? And that is kind of the goal here, is to never have to actually leave the building. We'll always be inside an enclosed structure as we travel from one area to the next. Thought I heard something. That is awesome. So on this, what I was thinking about doing also is, we of course have to deck out the outside of this thing and make it look a little bit better. You know, it needs something else. And what I'm thinking is, There's a couple of things I've been thinking. I was thinking about maybe changing this bottom brick for nether brick, but then at the same time I was like, gosh, I don't know. I like the way it's so smooth and clean the way it goes up against the building and comes out of the building. Then I thought also that top half slab that's across the top edge of this whole thing, I thought about swapping that out for the nether brick slab. I thought about doing that as well. But there it is, guys. There she is, our first GE71 pod. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you know, the awesome thing is they don't all have to be the same. Like when we have maybe the one out to the sand, we could do a double track. One that's speed rail. Look at that. That is cool, huh? Okay, that's our double block for the redstone. Uniform all the way through. All the way through it's uniform. Perfect. Perfect. And then can't you see like shutters right here so that when I'm going to try it. I'll see if I can rig it up, but we'll go over like we'll go over one of these detector rails, and then the redstone will come out here and hook up with the shutters around here, and like all the way around. This will be glass, but there'll be a shutter over it, and it'll open up so that when we stop parking here, we have the light shining inside the building, so we can go in and out just fine with no problems. And then as we leave and go back to the main building, we'll go back over that detector rail, and it'll trigger it and close it up for us. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Let's go back. Oh yeah. See, and I like that gap in here too, so we can see through. I like that. I like that a lot. Oops. Hey, you. Look at that. Doesn't want to give it up. All right. I hope you guys like that. I hope you like it. There's our first GE71 pod, the NPC pod. We'll get the signage up, and I'll figure out how to do, we'll decorate this up a little bit more too, so this area looks a little more industrial. And then, like I said, we'll add other ones all the way around. Any direction we need to go. There is one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before I say goodbye and end the episode. I hope you like the pod. I hope you like that pod. I hope that's exactly what you kind of, when I was explaining it in earlier videos, that you saw it, that you saw that in your head and imagination, and you're with me on it. Let's take a look at it from above. I'm pretty thrilled about it. I think it looks really good. Yeah, look at that. That is cool, huh? With the little landing pad right there. We could make that bigger too. We may wind up making that a little bit bigger, so there's just a little more room in there. Maybe I'll do kind of an oval shape down there, so we have a little bit more room. But look at that. Look at the way the light goes on and off the glass. That is awesome. Awesome. Number 1, the NPC pod. Ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. Look at me getting all sidetracked. I'm just really happy with how that turned out. We may have to rethink where the mob spawner goes. We may not be able to go that far out with it. And then again, maybe we can. I know it can't be within 24 blocks of where we are, but as we run around the GE71 inside and stuff, are we going to be close enough? Is this more than 124 blocks out there? I don't know. I don't know how many blocks it would be from here to there. But if it's outside that range, they're not going to spawn in there at all. We're going to have to always be out somewhere out in here in order for them to spawn. So I'm going to figure that out and see just where we can have it. Because that's the hole we came out of right there. You can see it from here, actually, the hole. So anyways, we'll work on that, and I'll figure it out. But my idea is that we'll take the pod out from the wall here and go down, and then we'll angle down into the water and go underwater to where the GE71 mob spawner trap killing area is. And we'll do that. I thought that would be kind of cool. Go underwater and have glass so that as we ride down, we're underwater. I think that would be pretty awesome. And my original thought was that we would do it right where that hole is right there. We'd go out and then drop down into that hole, into that ravine that's out there, and then have our kind of the base for the mob spawner down there where we stand where they fall, and then have the spawner coming up out of the water with jungle vines or swamp vines, I guess is what they are now, but the swamp vines and stuff hanging on it. I think that would look pretty awesome sitting out there by itself, all kind of creepy and just nasty evil, pure evil out there. So That's the goal for the mob spawner, I think, right now, is hopefully we'll go out and under the water and into those ravines down there and go from there. Hey, our imagination, our imagination. That's as far as we can go, and I think we're going to go pretty far with it. That's for sure. So let's take one more look at this, guys. One more look at this. Oh man, I love how that looks out here in the desert, especially. That looks really good. I hope you guys like that. I hope you like it. We'll get some glowstone here and there in the roof, in the ceiling of that, so that when we're riding along, it lights up at night. And then when we're out and about and we're coming back to the GE, now you see it. We're going to see it from a long ways away. When we come back to the GE, it'll be all glowing at night and stuff. Yeah, that's going to be epic. Very epic. Epic. It's going to be epic. All right, guys, this is the Radio Man 03. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for watching the video. Give me your feedback. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure you hit that like button. Let's hit that like button, and then send me a comment, subscribe. We've got another new subscriber. We're up to 25 now, so welcome aboard, everybody. It's good to have you along. All right, this is the Radio Man 03. I hope you liked the episode, guys. If you're new to the channel and you haven't watched all the videos, go back and watch some of the other videos. We have had quite the adventure getting to this current stage we're at, and it'll bring you up to speed on everything that's going on, and the storyline behind the GE71. And I think we're doing great, guys. All right, this is the Radio Man 03. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again next time.